We did a listener poll recently on my podcast, and turns out they'd be pretty pumped to see an Iron Woman match on SmackDown. Want to give the people what they want?
The following contest is an Iron Woman match. Making her way to the ring from Manhattan, New York, Marissa Madison.
Her presence certainly ruffled feathers in the women's locker room. No one wanted an actor/reality star to take a spot on the roster.
Other superstars thought she'd stroll in here once a week, wave to the WWE Universe, and leave. To this actor-turned-superstar's credit, she proved to be the real deal inside the ring.
Hey, Byron, here comes your exclusive interview. Yeah, you and Nikki Cross are going to sit down behind closed doors. I would, but actually had food poisoning 5 minutes ago. Well, how do you expect Saxton to talk to Nikki Cross? He's afraid
From
of
Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross.
Nikki Cross ready to face any challenge. And don't be fooled, she's refined her wild energy into concentrated attacks. This match is going to come down to who has the better endurance, who can capitalize on the small opportunities, because there probably won't be many.
I agree, Corey. It's going to be evident in a hurry who's been working on their cardio to build up their stamina. As the saying goes, look at the high frog splash! Oh, my God.
Moonsault takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Down to one knee. What the? Man!
A knee balanced Enziguri. Oh, look at the... Oh, man, that hurts.
Cross can't stop any offense coming from the top. Frog splash!
Give it 5 stars.
She's starting to look concerned. Oh, Cross avoids contact.
Watch the hand speed.
Suplex. Ooh, drops the elbow. And another.
Set up. Target acquired.
Good nice sliding knee strike.
That's gotta be it.
There's 2.
And look at her feeding up.
Ooh, she'd had enough of that. Look out!
And Cross gets stonewalled. Lightning fast strikes, incredible speed.
And Nikki Cross is on the downside of things. Yeah, Cross needs to come up with a new plan fast.
She has taken this situation to another level.
If this connects, it is game over for sure. 0.
This has gone out of hand. This has gone too far.
This match definitely isn't for the faint of heart, Saxton, or table enthusiasts.
Climbs back into the ring.
Try to end it.
1, 2. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
this point.
Connecting on the DDT. Ooh, she just turned it around.
Ooh, well measured.
Continuing to brutalize their opponent's leg. The deathlock is in. This is agonizing. The deathlock is in.
This could be big. Going up high.
Lift off.
Shooting star press. Cross can't stop any offense coming her way.
Cross is going to have to dig down deep here.
Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. What's the impact?
Cross is in big, big trouble.
Looking for the victory. 2 count.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of...
Cutting her off there. Smart strategy.
Oh, look at this. Whiplash neck breaker.
She's got the whole...
And the cover for the win.
This is it.
1, 2.
She gets the fall.
And she denies Cross.
Crossbody wipes them out.
She's in pretty bad shape now.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right
I
now.
think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
Breaker.
Might have ended it with her opponent's biggest weapon.
Shoulders down.
2.
With a running knee strike.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too.
That'll teach her to waste precious time in the ring.
Wow, what a move.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go, bring it.
At this point, this is incredible.
All right, snapping her back to reality. This isn't a pose-off.
Answering back. Being carried around with ease.
I might have broken their back.
Onto the floor, 2, 3.
Into the barricade. Nice counter from Cross.
And responds with a counter of their own. This match is coming down to the last second. Someone's got to get back to the ring now.
She is queuing it up again.
Good luck getting up from that.
2. She's looking highly motivated, getting hyped up.
Hooked up.
Fisherman suplex. And here we go now.
Drops the elbow.
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker.
Call it dentist.
Bang. She's enduring some damage. Just insulting. The psychotic Scott wreaking havoc.
Cross is getting that fight
From the top. Down. There it is. Snap suplex.
She's looking for the win.
1, 2. And she fights it off.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
What's Cross going to do here?
That is going to leave a mark.
Cover! 1, 2. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here. The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3. Draped across the top rope. Whiplash neck breaker.
Able to avoid any harm there. She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left?
Missed timing with that springboard. And now it looks like she's struggling for air. Continued shots to the core will do that to you. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop right to the heart. Springboard. Russian leg sweep. She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
You put in the work, now it's time to capitalize and get a point.
I'm pretty sure that was a bite. Unbelievable. Nothing fancy about that. She misses the mark.
Cross has that intense look in her eyes.
Once more, setting it up.
That is going to leave a mark.
The cover. 1, 2. She's still in this and scores the late fall.
That looked bad.
Oh, what a smash. That is just insulting. And Cross continues to attack with aggression as this match goes on.
Cross is proving it'll take a lot of work to keep her grounded for good.
Side slam.
She has her target weighed and measured.
Should do it right there. 1, 2. And now she comes up with a score late in the match. Cover. Quick count out after 1.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
There for Cross. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. What's the impact? Nice counter from Cross. Ooh, she responds with a counter.
What a shot. This superstar making an incredible comeback.
Snapping deep into the energy reserve. Still in the fight. She covers for the pin. 1, 2. Late in the match, she scores a fall. Able to reverse. Inverted DDT. Really just laying it in. Wrench in the arm. And Cross continues to attack with aggression as this match goes on. Cross is... Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. What's the impact? And just like that, it's all over. For the win. 2. She gets the score late in the match. Pump handle locked in. Death Valley driver. Cover. somehow gets the fall. Arm is trapped.
Straining those muscles. The pressure is on.
Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall. She has scored a fall late in the match. With a running knee strike. Ooh, a damaging blow. And a bad exchange there for Cross.
Yeah, Nikki has to recover quickly. It's sink or swim time.
And Nikki Cross is on the downside of things.
Yeah, Cross needs to come up with a new plan fast.
Nikki Cross manages to counter.
Another reversal.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Mounted sliding knee strike.
Is it enough? The cover! With that, she picks up a fall late in the match. Look at her answering back. Quick exchange of counters there. Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Look at this, going counter for counter.
Oh, no. She could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
Getting it cinched in. She's got the submission cinched in tight. She could be up. And there it is, the tap out. And that will earn her the fall.
She gets the late score. Oh, look at this. And Nikki Cross is on the downside of things.
Cross is going to help.
Hoping to end it here. This is it. 1, 2. Oh, a kick out.
No way. No way. I refuse to believe that wasn't 3.
With authority. And she denies Cross. Here comes another one. Here is your winner, Marissa Madison. And a stunning ending to this Iron Man match. It takes a lot of stamina to outlast the opposition in a match like this.
They really put in some back-breaking work for this victory.
Wins in WWE rarely come easy, Saxton, but this one was tougher than most.
You know what my favorite part of my job as a WWE cameraman is? When I get the perfect angle of amazing move from a WWE superstar. I share all my favorite shots online. I love to update my social media with your finisher. Would you indulge me?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Manhattan, New York, Marissa Madison.
Just because this competitor's career began in Hollywood doesn't mean you can't discount her fight. She's done more than hold her own since her days training at the WWE Performance Center.
She knows she's swimming with sharks, and there's a sea of people who continue to want her to fail.
The Queen of
Spade's about to grace the WWE Universe with true submission expertise.
And from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
Baszler will systematically break you down and enjoy every single second of it.
A lethal striker, an incredibly successful submission magician, mixed martial artist extraordinaire. Prepare yourselves. This is not for the weak of heart. Expert joint manipulation, unlimited aggression on tap.
Focused on dominance, would rather submit opponents than gain a pinfall victory. She's a badass, plain and simple. Shayna Baszler. This matchup is treacherous. Both competitors enter with no absence of malice. It's about inflicting maximum punishment.
You have to create your own opportunity. Pinpoint a body part and exploit it. Everything is at a competitor's disposal.
The lack of rules makes a superstar even more dangerous.
So impressive.
Sight set on the top rope. Look at the height. Frog splash.
Elbow drop. There's more. And another.
Baszler being dismantled.
Baszler's bag of tricks may be empty.
Shayna showing her technique. These two showing how well scouted they each are. Good timing with that reversal. And she turns it around.
Nice headlock applied. Look at this athleticism.
Oh, that was pretty cool. Ooh, drops the elbow. And another. Chair.
Great counter.
Yeah, Shayna able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
She's got her in her clutches. Mounted palm strikes.
What is Baszler looking to do here? Trapping the arm.
Ooh, break your finger. Reversal. Can she capitalize?
What an inverted Frankensteiner. Ooh, man, what a hit. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Knee right to the side of the face. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Watch the impact. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Marissa Madison.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
You've been making quite an impression so far on SmackDown.
I hope so. I'm really trying to make my mark and take advantage of every opportunity.
Speaking of, I have some good news and bad news.
Oh?
There's a spot with your name on it in the upcoming Royal Rumble. As you know, the winner gets a title opportunity at WrestleMania.
So what's the bad news?
It's the #1 spot, meaning you'd come out first and then have to face 29 other women. But it's yours if you want it. So, do you?
I'll take it. After all, it'll be quite a story when I not only come out first, but am the last woman standing at the end of the Rumble.
It definitely would be. Good luck.
I hear you have the #1 Royal Rumble spot.
You hear correctly.
Guess what? I have the last spot. Number 30. Wanna trade and come out last?
Why do I have the feeling that there's a catch?
No catch. Just a favor.
Go on.
I don't need 30. I already am the SmackDown Women Champion. But Beth Phoenix is in the Rumble. And I do not want to face the Glamazon at WrestleMania. So take her out for me before the Rumble.
So, attack Beth Phoenix, and I can be the last Rumble entrant?
Yes. And then maybe you face me at WrestleMania. Not that you'd have a chance. めちゃくちゃにドキつき回してキックしてそばですバックフェイスしてジャーマン投げたるぞ Basically, win-win.
I think you have the wrong idea about me, because you're mistaken on two fronts. First, I'm more than a worthy challenger for you. And second, whatever I achieve in WWE, I want to get there with integrity, not through backhanded tactics and sneak attacks, especially not against someone like Beth, who has helped me so much in my career. So, no thank you. I'll take the more difficult path and win the Royal Rumble from the #1 spot. It would make facing you at WrestleMania that much sweeter.
なんやねんめちゃくちゃしばくだからな You are lost.
Hey, I heard about what Asuka asked you to do.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to lower myself to that. I told her no.
I know you did, and I respect your character. Unfortunately, Asuka then spoke to Sonya Deville, who just attacked Beth backstage. Now Beth's not going to be able to compete in the Rumble.
Oh, this is awful. I didn't realize Asuka was going to ask the entire locker room. I should have said something.
That's not your fault. It's only Asuka and Sonya to blame. Speaking of that, due to Sonya's actions, I've stripped her of her spot in the Rumble. She had number 30 after trading with Asuka, which means it's now up for grabs. And I'm giving it to you.
Wow, really? Thank you.
Hey, it's like I always say, work hard, treat people fairly, earn respect. Or in this case, the best spot in the Rumble.
I'll make sure I put it to good use.
This Women's Royal Rumble has been an action-packed match so far, and now we're down to the final four.
And it couldn't be a bigger foursome. Bayley, Trish Stratus, Bianca Belair, and the headliner herself, number 30.
Talk about star power, a legend, former champion, some of the best to ever do it, but only one of them can punch their ticket to WrestleMania.
Brutality.
Nice headlock applied. Look at this athleticism. What a forearm. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Oh, that was pretty cool. Uh-oh.
Trish Stratus has been eliminated. Bayley has been eliminated.
Foot to the midsection. Oh, hard impact in the corner. Belair gets countered.
Frankensteiner.
reverse, paying for that mistake.
Reversal on top of reversal. Counter after counter. And another counter.
What an axe kick.
Bianca is certainly from the top. She shoots up the top rope. Look at the height.
Boom! Perfectly timed with the knees.
She returns the favor there. Hooked up. Wow, look at the power side slam. This is what you call hype sky high. Frog splash. We might be close to the end. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Watch the impact.
And Bianca felt the full force of that.
And there is your Royal Rumble winner, the lone superstar in the WWE Universe, who now has a guaranteed Women's Championship match at WrestleMania.
No matter how you feel about her, she earned this victory and the opportunity that lies ahead for her.
It's the SmackDown Women's Champion, Asuka.
Looks like the WrestleMania match is made. The Rumble winner has chosen Asuka and the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Asuka hits her with the miss. Where did she even come from?
Asuka won't part with her championship easily, and if tonight is any indication, all bets are off as we're now officially on the road to WrestleMania.
Not the way you want to get started on that road, Cole.
No, not at all, but there's a long way to go.
Well, look who it is. The thief who stole my spot in the Royal Rumble.
Thief? You're pointing fingers when you're the one who took out Beth Phoenix instead of trying to earn a WrestleMania match just like everyone else?
Listen, girlie, this is WWE. You gotta look out for yourself, and everything is fair game if it helps you get ahead. I had an opportunity and I took it. Unfortunately, you now have my WrestleMania title match, so I'm going to have to take that as well.
Yeah, I don't know about that. But you can take a beating. From me. Let's continue this in the ring.
Sure.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Manhattan, New York, Marissa Madison.
She says the thrill she gets from competing in the ring just hits different than being in movies. And her future is in WWE.
If she's not on her A game tonight, it will hit different, and I guarantee she won't like it.
She loves the reaction she receives from the WWE Universe, and I think she's going to take that energy into the match, too.
Put your hair up and square up.
And from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Byron, I would love to see you interview Sonya Deville so she can punch punch you right in the mouth.
I wouldn't enjoy that at all.
Sonya Deville is as bad as they come.
Disciplined, driven. In fact, the day that Sonya Deville graduated high school, she packed up her car, drove down to South Florida, and began training full-time in mixed martial arts.
There are some SmackDown superstars that you don't want to tick off, and Sonya Deville is one of them. Sonya's opponent is about to learn that the hard way.
You mean the same woman who just won a thrilling Royal... Look at the high frog splash! Oh my God!
Springboard moonsault!
Wow! Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match
Flying! Shooting star press! Just amazing athleticism being shown here.
First one missed, second one didn't.
Effective. Up high. Oh, taking it to the torso. Sonya's lost any momentum here.
Deville needs to be...
Watch out. Flash. What impact. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Another elbow drop. Oh, foot just stomping down.
And Sonya avoids that one.
Nice takedown. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. The armbar is locked in. You can see the agony on her face. Oh, look at this. Armbar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Oh, what a kick! Rapid shots right to the gut. Here we go. The Glamazon is here to get revenge on the woman who took her out before the Royal Rumble.
No disrespect to Beth, but she might want to think twice about confronting Sonya Deville again after what happened last time.
Beth Phoenix is in the ring. The veteran Hall of Famer outsmarted Sonya. She slips outside. What has she got in mind?
And now she's given us all a chance to bask in her effervescence.
Under the ropes now. And now she's getting back into the ring. Oh, what a wind-up. Hooked up. Oh, look at the power. Side slam. Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. What's the impact? Return fire from Deville. Right to the back. Counters that.
Reverse Lana.
Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. What's the impact?
Is that enough to take out Sonya?
Cover. 2 count. 3. It's over. All in a nice work. Here is your winner, Marissa Madison. No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Look, I understand Beth and Sonya having bad blood, but I feel like I won the Royal Rumble only to get caught in the crossfire of their drama. Not quite the outcome I was looking for.
I know exactly what you mean. I've been getting a ton of flack from WWE management for giving you the number 30 spot in the Rumble.
Really? I don't see the issue with that.
Me neither. But everyone's looking for a reason to question your win. Sonya's even bringing a lawsuit against the company, claiming you received preferential treatment. And meanwhile, Beth is understandably upset about not having her opportunity. Everyone's looking for a way out of this mess.
My title opportunity is a mess now? I get that there's frustration, both merited and not. But WrestleMania is supposed to be my time. I earned it.
Listen, I'm as upset about this as anyone, but unfortunately, my hands are tied. Management has decided that the easiest, and given the cost of lawyers, the cheapest way to resolve this is to turn the WrestleMania Championship match into a fatal four-way. It'll be you taking on Sonya, Beth, and Asuka for the championship.
Wow. I guess anything can happen in WWE.
Yeah, I mean, at least you're still getting your title opportunity. I'm sorry, I don't know what else to say. We'll be having a WrestleMania preview match on SmackDown, so you'll have a chance to scout your opponents before the real thing.
Great. Can't wait.
Here comes trouble.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Marissa Madison and the Glamazon Beth Phoenix.
Some critics didn't believe her interest in WWE was genuine, but she demonstrated tremendous dedication at the Performance Center and drive to become a WWE superstar.
The competition here is next level. If things take a wrong turn, she could be in a perpetual state of pain and kiss any remaining Hollywood dreams goodbye.
Time to put your hair up.
And their opponents first, from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Tremendous attitude, MMA background, punch you right in your face.
Yeah, Sonya Deville once said she feels like she was placed on this earth to hurt people.
Sonya Deville, such a force in the women's division, from Tough Enough in 2015 to NXT in 2017. What a name she's beginning to make for herself in the WWE Universe.
I can guarantee you one thing here tonight. Nobody is ready for Asuka. Many have tried, many have failed.
And from Osaka, Japan, the SmackDown Women's Champion,
Asuka marches to her own drum in right and in the ring.
A lethal striker. By the time her opponent knows what hit him, it's too late.
The theatrics of Asuka are just a prelude to an amazing in-ring performance.
Asuka, one of the most dangerous individuals in WWE today, is prepared to prove once again that nobody is ready for Asuka. WrestleMania is right around the corner, but tonight we have a sneak peek of one of the biggest matches on the card.
Beth Phoenix, Sonya Deville, Asuka, and the winner of the Royal Rumble are all here looking for even the smallest event.
Look at the height. Frog splash.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Oh, that was pretty cool.
Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow. DeVille's struggling to defend herself.
Sonya keep
Taking flight. Splash. Attempting high-risk move. Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
Brash decision-making there proved to be extremely detrimental.
Can you recover from such an error? You have to wonder.
Return fire from DeVille.
And Sonya is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, Sonya getting some newly determined focus.
Ooh, that didn't go as Asuka designed. Look out!
Connects on the kick.
Ooh, and a reversal. Tough position to be caught in here. She goes under the ropes and back into the ring. Splash! Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Watch the impact.
And that baffled Asuka.
Watch her set up in the corner. Suplex into a flying leg drop. Is it enough? The cover! And for some reason, she stops the count. And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw. Michinoku dropper, wow!
Climbing the turnbuckle now. Perched up top. And a bionic elbow. This match is wearing her down.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
Destructive arm breaker.
And Phoenix is picking the competition apart.
The Glamazon cannot be stopped right now.
Nothing fancy there.
Up and across the shoulders.
Torture rack, torture rack. I'm not sure there's anything she can do here. She is trapped.
And she releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been done.
Should have kept on wrenching. Why show mercy now?
Double chicken wing applied. The Glam Slam!
Beth may have put an exclamation on this one.
Oh, boom! Asuka's being overwhelmed. Shoulders down! Breaks the count.
She just won't stay down. Dominating shoulder tackle. So much damage inflicted.
Boom! A forearm smack.
Dicey position for Asuka. Michinoku driver.
And now she's looking to go top rope. From the top. Drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Beth Phoenix making her impact felt.
The Glamazon cannot be stopped right now.
And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength. Oh my gosh!
Glam slam.
Beth may have put an exclamation on this one. 2, 3.
team to victory.
Perfect chemistry between these women. I see many more wins in the future for this pairing.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Manhattan, New York, Marissa Madison.
She's a prime example of the saying, you never know where the road is going to take you. Because when she was struggling to make it in Hollywood, she never expected to walk the aisle at WrestleMania as a WWE superstar.
This could be a monumental moment in her career, and there's no telling where she can go from here. Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Oh, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
And introducing the challenger from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Tremendous attitude, MMA background, punch you right in your face.
Yeah, Sonya Deville once said she feels like she was placed on this earth to hurt people. Disciplined, driven. In fact, the day that Sonya Deville graduated high school, she packed up her car, drove down to South Florida, and began training full-time in mixed martial arts.
Byron, you better run, because I heard the Empress of Tomorrow doesn't like you. Oh, no.
And introducing the champion from Osaka, Japan, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Asuka!
Well, many would say Asuka had one of the best women's matches in WrestleMania history against the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
I'd agree with that point, Saxton, but it still eats at Asuka that her undefeated streak ended that night. Yeah, so guess what? Tonight she can take out her WrestleMania frustrations. In over 914 days without a loss in NXT and WWE. Here's the total package of women's wrestling. The glam is on it.
And introducing the challenger from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
Beth Phoenix has had so many high-profile matches here in WWE, including the first women's tag team title WrestleMania match.
I'm just hoping we get to see a glam slam on the grandest stage of them all.
The youngest Hall of Fame inductee in the history of WWE. a charged atmosphere as we get set for a SmackDown Women's title match. The best of the best are here tonight. Beth Phoenix, Sonya Deville, Asuka, and the winner of the Royal Rumble. All looking for a career-defining win on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania.
This may not be the SmackDown Women's Championship match Asuka won, but I guarantee you, nobody in the WWE Universe is complaining. With 4 superstars at the peak of their powers, this should be one of the highlights of an action-packed night.
Draped across the top rope. Clubbing forearm.
Asuka retaliates.
Elbow drop. There's more. Another elbow drop.
Oh, look at the kicks right to the midsection. Look at the high splash. Challenger's a little worse for wear now. What a hit from Asuka. Look out. Through the air. Oh, what a counter. Oh, and she turns it around.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power.
I think you're right.
Oh, not alone.
Big leg drop.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Oh, man.
And another just non-stop aggression. Splash.
Giving the people a chance to take in her undeniable greatness.
Death Valley driver.
Super kick.
Looking to crush the hamstring.
Another one?
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Whipping lariat. That unraveled on Asuka.
Oh, my God. No way. Good God.
Inverted Frankensteiner. Not the old dreaded mist. You don't often see Asuka in this position.
Rare to see Asuka in distress like this. Systematic attack on that shoulder.
Pin attempt for the championship. Stop the pin. Why is she still boasting around? She's in a fight, for goodness sake. Placed kick.
Both wrists captured.
Looking for the victory.
Up and across the shoulders.
And the torture rack. The torture rack.
They're going to be broken in half.
Breaking it up at the last second.
Into the ring now. Sonya Deville with the reversal. Producing a trampoline.
Kick finds it right across the face.
Kick on the mark.
The champ looking out of sorts.
This deep into a fatal four-way match, it's a wonder they're not more banged up. But the grueling nature of this match is definitely getting to them now, gentlemen.
The referee clearly noticed she was on the ropes.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
She goes back inside the ropes. Fighting back with a counter. She scores big with the counter.
Arm trap.
Getting tossed. On the ropes, referee breaks the count. Asuka's in the grasp.
Nice suplex. Tossed into the corner. Finished with a running knee strike.
Setting foot in the ring now. She turns it around at Phoenix. She's fighting back.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop. Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
Takedown, and now punches right. Saw that one coming.
Elbows right to the gut. Oh, a flurry of strikes.
She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her.
There's Asuka sent hard to the outside. Oh, quite an effective counter. She will wisely return to the ring now.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up. Beth is in a bind. And Sonya avoids that. The title changed hands.
Elevator.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Oh, kick to the kidneys.
DeVille combo, Saxton.
Asuka looks to capitalize after the reversal.
Hammerlock applied. What's next? Sit-out spinebuster.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action. What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart. Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power.
I think you're right.
All night long. Oh, Beth caught by the counter. Oh, impressive counter. She got launched.
Here's a snapmare.
And a sliding knee strike.
She manages to get control. Get out of the way. The challenger eating up some damage. This isn't going to be good. Gutbuster.
Across the shoulder. Filthy.
And the wear and tear keeps mounting on Sonya.
Not everything's gone to plan for Beth, but she still has a chance to finish the job. Oh. Telling her opposition, you are way out of your depth here.
Asuka timed that one well. Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go. Bring it.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Here's the plantain on the line. Looking to end this. Hey, driver. The champ's eyes look glazed over. 2.
We've just witnessed history. A new SmackDown Women's Champion has been crowned at WrestleMania.
Our new champion faced a lot of adversity to get here tonight, including having her championship opportunity turned into a fatal 4-way match. But she overcame all of that to capture gold on the grandest stage of them all.
Look at the women she defeated tonight. Sonya Deville, Asuka, WWE Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix. Walking away the winner out of that group is quite the achievement.
Congrats again to our new SmackDown Women's Champion.